The biggest day of the World Cup so far just happened. And if you missed it, don't worry, I've got you covered. Today was day 7 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and it wasn't just any day. Today was the day 4 of the most famous football nations on earth finally stepped onto the pitch. Portugal, England, Croatia, Colombia, big names, high stakes, and some stories that are genuinely hard to believe. Let's start with the one everyone's been waiting for. Cristiano Ronaldo is 41 years old. 41. Most professional footballers retire around 35. Some push to 37. Ronaldo is out here playing in a World Cup at 41, and he's not just showing up to wave at the crowd. He's starting. He's expected to score. Sports Illustrated. Ronaldo himself has claimed his biological age is actually 28, based on health data from a fitness tracking partnership. Whether you believe that or not, the guy has scored nearly 1,000 goals in his career. And today, he suited up for Portugal against DR Congo in Houston, Texas. Sports Illustrated. Here's the wild part. Ronaldo confirmed this is his last World Cup, so every single touch today carried the weight of a farewell. This is the last time most of us will ever watch him play on this stage. FOTMOB. That's not football. That's history. Now, you might be asking, who even is DR Congo? Great question. DR Congo is making their appearance in Group K, a group that also includes Colombia and Uzbekistan. They're the underdog, the team nobody talks about. And that's exactly the kind of team that can ruin your tournament if you don't take them seriously. Olympics. Remember, this World Cup has already been full of surprises. In the very first week, there have been over 50 goals in just 18 games, and Cape Verde, a tiny island nation most people couldn't find on a map, held Spain to a goalless draw. Spain, one of the best teams on the planet, held scoreless by an island with a population smaller than most American cities. So Portugal taking DR Congo lightly? Not a smart move. But here's the thing about this tournament that makes today even more special. Just days ago, Lionel Messi, Ronaldo's greatest rival, scored a hat-trick against Algeria. A hat-trick is when one player scores 3 goals in the same game, and Messi did it in a way that left the entire stadium speechless. He became the oldest player in World Cup history to score a hat-trick, scoring against his 11th different nation in tournament history, a record that no one else has ever touched. So we have Messi breaking records, and now Ronaldo responding. These two have spent 20 years competing for the title of greatest player alive. And somehow, at the ages of 38 and 41, they're both still here, still playing, still producing. That's not normal. That's not supposed to happen. Now, across to the other massive game today. England versus Croatia. If you're American and unfamiliar with why this matters, let me paint the picture. These two teams met at the 2018 World Cup semifinal. Croatia won that game in extra time, which means they pushed the game past 90 minutes because it was tied, and they broke English hearts. Millions of English fans who had spent weeks believing their team was finally going to win. Gone. Luka Modric, Croatia's 40-year-old midfield maestro, yes, 40, is still leading his team. Ronaldo and Modric have a combined age of 81 heading into this tournament. That is absurd. Who scored Al Jazeera? England went through their entire World Cup qualifying campaign without losing a single game and without conceding a single goal. Not one. 8 matches. 0 goals against. That's dominance. That's a team that arrived at this tournament with a point to prove. Croatia, meanwhile, have reached the semifinals at the last 2 World Cups, 2018 and 2022. Think about that. Most countries never reach the semifinals once in their entire history. Croatia has done it back to back.